Number 7. Oh, we have a treat for you today, guys. Number 7, of course, is cow piss. Oh, I mean pus. No, what's it called? Dairy products. Yes, dairy products is pure pus. Yes. It's some nasty stuff, and it has no... I mean, there's a lot of levels of how nasty dairy is. Because one thing, the stuff that's actually sold is so processed, have so many extra chemicals added to it. It's not like going and sucking the udder of a cow. You know, they put it through all kinds of processes, and so it's already messed up. But second, what human looks rational sucking on the teat of a cow? The milk that comes out of a cow is not for human beings. It is meant for a 120-pound baby calf. So at what point in the history of humanity did somebody who was, high as all get out, like looking at their goat or their cow, talking about, yeah, we're gonna make this happen. This is on. It's on. I mean, that's insane. It's we're the only animal that does that. We're the only organism that wants to drink the milk of another animal. But anyway, milk has been one of these interesting things where as people start getting away from it, the meat or the dairy industry starts throwing up all types of propaganda. Got milk, got cheese, and it does a body good. Milk, it does a body good. And the thing, and they got me with that. When I was growing up, I would watch those commercials where it'd be like some little scrawny dude, and he'll go to school and everybody makes fun of him. Then he goes home and he starts drinking glasses of milk, and he starts working out. Then he goes back to school, and all the young ladies are interested in him now.
What girl's gonna go for me with a body like this?
Hang in there, Tom. I'm you 2 years from now, because you're drinking milk and working out.
Well, I'm not changing so far.
But milk's at work inside you.
Oh, yeah?
And tomorrow the difference can show. All that protein for muscle and calcium for bones.
But I'm still a skinny bench warmer.
Hey, if the sight of yourself at 18 doesn't convince you, Tom, listen to your senior year girlfriend.
Hi, Tom. I'm waiting.
Milk. It does a body good.
That's powerful stuff. I mean, that's like mucus for your consciousness and your brain. That's that kind of propaganda is incredibly devastating to people, because subconsciously, when you're watching TV anyway, you're like in an alpha state, hypnotized, and then you got little kids and they're watching these images of the cool. Everybody wants to be cool, right? So that's the cool kid getting the chick, and it's basically, in order to get the chick, drink pus. That's how you operate. That's how you get big and strong. Drink pus. It is absolutely insane. Enough said. Number 6, and we have all American corn. Oh yes, corn. And a lot of people think corn is healthy because they're like, well, it's a vegetable, right? Corn is incredibly starchy. It doesn't eliminate well, and that's one thing we really look at, is how does the food eliminate? And it gets all mushy, and it just gets trapped in the line of your intestine and starts turning into this old gook. You don't want that. It's very addictive. When I started to transition, I pretty much was able to get off corn, cooked corn, right off, because I never ate that much. But corn chips is something that I definitely had gotten addicted to. So steer clear of that if you don't want to go down that road. But corn products, corn, and people ask, why are Americans so corny? You know what? We got some of the corniest humor, just like the national humor in the United States.
We got rid of one rule from 40 years ago that could have forced some dairy farmers to spend $10,000 a year proving that they could contain a spill, because milk was somehow classified as an oil. With a rule like that, I guess it was worth crying over spilled milk.
I was watching, especially morning show humor. I was watching some morning shows this morning to do research, so that I can say something, make a social critique, as I like to do. And it has some of the corniest jokes you would ever want to see. You know, to all that, like This Morning Show and, Kathy Lee and Rhoda Hoda, all that type of stuff.
That's what it is. It's breast milk cheese. That's breast.
What is it?
Do you know what it is?
It's cheese.
It's mother's milk.
No!
For scooshed.
Okay, now what do we do?
And then you got to put your mouth on it.
I want to blow it out.
And you go. Oh my gosh! There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah! Hold it. Wait a minute.
Wherever you look around the world, you see versions of the Today Show.
And it's our particular style.
Yeah.
Where in the world would you think that there's a country that best embodies our spirit? So then I said to the guy, yeah, man. They like, come, I don't want to go home. Come, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Finally found the power to make
It's some of the corniest stuff you will ever want to see. You are what you eat. We're a nation of corn-fed corn eaters. The meat is corn-fed, the high fructose corn syrup, nothing but corn, which is in all kinds of processed foods. Find some stuff that don't have nothing to do with corn. In our society, that's not mucusless. It's hard to do. So vehicles around corn. So we're a corny nation, and I say, let's not be corny anymore. Let's evolve.